I gave Claude Code one topic and let 5 specialized subagents handle the production workflow. By the time I came back, the project had titles, an outline, a script, slide planning, metadata, review notes, and a publishing package. This is the real power of subagents, focused workers doing separate jobs while you stay in control. The result is not one messy chat transcript. It is a clean package of files, planning, writing, slide design, review, and publishing assets. Those files contain the pieces a video needs: title ideas, structure, script, chapters, descriptions, first comments, thumbnail text, and quality checks. A normal Claude Code session is one assistant doing one task at a time. Subagents are different. The parent agent can assign focused jobs to child workers, each with its own context and instructions. That means research, writing, design, review, and publishing can be separated instead of overloaded into one long conversation. A complete YouTube package usually takes real time: title research, outline, narration, slide structure, metadata, thumbnail ideas, and final review. Manually, that can stretch across days. With a subagent pipeline, the same work becomes a coordinated process that you can run, inspect, and improve. The pipeline uses 5 roles. A planner creates the structure. A writer turns that structure into spoken script. A slide designer converts the content into visual direction. A reviewer checks quality and consistency. A publisher prepares the upload package. Each role has a clear job, so the handoffs stay clean. The demo starts with one topic brief: what the video should teach, who it is for, and what the viewer should understand by the end. From that brief, the agents produce a complete video package. The important lesson is not the exact topic. It is the repeatable system behind it. The setup is simple. Keep an input folder for the topic brief, an output folder for generated files, an agents folder for each role prompt, and a root claude.md file for orchestration. This structure gives Claude Code a predictable workspace and makes every run easier to review. The planner is the strategy brain. It reads the topic brief and creates title options, a logical outline, chapter flow, and the main promise of the video. This is the blueprint. If the plan is strong, every other agent has a clearer path to follow. The writer turns the plan into natural spoken narration. Its job is not to write academic text or robotic bullet points. It should produce fluent voiceover, clear transitions, simple explanations, and language that sounds human when read aloud. The script should teach, not recite metadata. The slide agent converts the script into a visual plan. It decides where a terminal, code block, timeline, diagram, or card layout makes sense. The goal is consistency: one design system, clear components, readable text, and visuals that support the narration instead of competing with it. The reviewer is the quality gate. It checks whether the plan, script, and slides agree with each other. It looks for weak claims, confusing pacing, missing context, visual mismatch, and anything that sounds unnatural. A good reviewer saves you from publishing a polished but flawed video. The publisher prepares the upload assets. It writes titles, descriptions, chapters, hashtags, first comments, and thumbnail text. The best publisher agent understands the content, the audience, and the platform. It packages the video clearly without exaggerating what the video delivers. The claude.md file acts like the project manager. It explains the order of work, which agent runs first, what each agent should read, and what each agent should produce. When the orchestration is clear, the pipeline becomes repeatable instead of improvised. Running the workflow should feel like giving one clear production order. The parent agent reads the topic, starts the specialist agents, waits for outputs, checks the files, and reports what was created. You still review the result, but you no longer manually drive every small step. The terminal output matters because it proves the process is real. You can see each agent start, produce files, and finish. This gives you confidence that the system is not just a prompt idea. It is an actual local workflow creating usable assets on disk. Some agents must run in order, but others can run in parallel. Once the script exists, slide planning and publishing metadata can often happen at the same time. Parallel work is where subagents become powerful. The total project time drops without mixing every responsibility together. A good pipeline also handles problems. Maybe the script does not match the slides, the title overpromises, or a section needs clearer explanation. The reviewer can flag the issue, and the parent agent can send focused fixes back to the right specialist instead of rewriting everything. The final output is a reviewed package, not just a draft. You get planning, narration, slide direction, review notes, publishing metadata, and clear next steps. That is the difference between asking for help and building a repeatable production system. The biggest saving is attention. You are not paying agents to replace judgment, you are using them to remove repetitive drafting, formatting, checking, and packaging. Your job becomes reviewing decisions and improving the system instead of starting from zero every time. Subagents are best when the work has separate roles, clear inputs, and clear outputs. They are not necessary for tiny tasks. Use them when research, writing, design, review, and publishing all need different context and different standards. Reliable subagents need narrow roles, explicit file paths, exact output formats, strong examples, quality rules, review loops, and clear stopping conditions. The more precise the contract, the better the result. Vague agent prompts create vague files. The full system is now clear: one topic brief, 5 specialist agents, structured handoffs, a reviewer, and a publishing package. Once you build this once, you can reuse the same pattern for tutorials, explainers, product demos, and long-form YouTube videos. You do not need to do every production step manually. Give each agent a focused role, keep the files organized, review the outputs, and improve the prompts over time. If you want the full setup, comment agents and subscribe for more practical AI workflows. Allah Hafiz.